Warner Brothers Discovery says it's selling its streaming and studio assets to Netflix in a deal valued.
Yeah, I'm gonna just say this. If theaters was already dying, this just put the nail in the coffin. Netflix is a streaming service, guys, and it always boggles me because I'm like, wait, where did Netflix get all this goddamn money to buy this company? And I'm like, oh shit. So they got all this money, but y'all couldn't have been putting some of y'all movies and stuff in theaters this whole time. Like y'all couldn't get no deals with AMC to put some of y'all content, mind you. And this is why I'm worried about this Netflix shit. You guys, Netflix were putting movies with budgets bigger than 200 something million dollars on streaming. On streaming. And it's like you're not going to make that revenue back. Barely. Because a lot of people are supporting streaming now, but a lot of people are still pirating content. And this is just the business aspect of it. The theaters made movies feel special, made movies feel exclusive. Like this is the only place to watch it on this big ass screen with a whole bunch of people, food, popcorn, everybody cheering, laughing, everything. It was a shared experience. And even after the movie, you can walk out and you may not even know the person that was right next to you, and he say, "Man, that scene was tight, bro." He's like, "Man, I resonate with that scene too, bro. That shit was tight, man. What's your name?" And shit, you probably just made a new friend that day. Or you just didn't make a new friend, but you probably just had one of the best conversations that just brightened up your day. You could have had a bad day prior to that movie you was about to go see, and this person who you just talked to just brightened up your day because y'all just shared a common interest out of this movie. And I'm not saying we cannot do that at home, but but watching movies in the theaters is not the same as watching movies at home. It is a totally different feeling, totally different. But I'm not against people's choice on if they want to choose theaters or streaming. But just know the theater experience is dead. Netflix is going to take their model of how they do things and put it over this company's previous model on how they release films and stuff and totally restructure it. I mean, if they do, fully get everything like they want to do, this is about to be Netflix running the show. Every time a new company does come in and buy another company, changes are going to happen. And I'm ready for it. I'm prepared for it. But theaters are dead. Theaters are dead. COVID helped kill it. Streaming has also helped kill it, and this is for sure gonna kill it because I guarantee you, movies are going to be in theaters less moving forward. They're going to be going to streaming much faster, so a lot of franchises are not going to get real chances to make money in the theater. Even you guys, even look at the Warner Brothers and Disney slate of movies that released this year and even last year. Most of them were just in theaters for like 1 month. And a lot of movies used to be in theaters, especially the big budget ones, used to be in theaters for like 2 months, 3 months, like a while. So that revenue can, they can get that box office revenue and they're just buying more screens or whatever. But that's not the case anymore. COVID same day release has really changed the model, and that started during the pandemic when Warner Brothers did those same day releases. Was not majority of them did not benefit financially, but I remember Godzilla versus Kong did very well, even during the pandemic. But a lot of them were not high grossing movies during that year. But I understood why they made the decision like that. We still want people to see these movies. We still want to make money. So let's just put them on streaming until we can get back to theaters. That's all we can do. And to be fair, they could have just delayed those movies and wait to put them out in theaters. But you have to get proof. Like they have to also have the directors and more co-sign that. But a lot of directors that got their movie sent to streaming during that year didn't co-sign that either. But hey, it is what it is. Not much they can do. But at the end of the day, streaming is going to still boom. Preferably now. People would prefer to be at home and watch movies and stuff on their TV screen at home. It's cheaper. For now, it's gonna be cheaper for now. But I'll be honest with y'all, it slowly feels like streaming is about to turn into cable at this point. They are reintroducing ads to these platforms. I remember when Invincible season 2 dropped, and Amazon thought they was slick trying to sneak in ads, bruh. And they said pay $2 and you get no more ads. I paid the $2, but I'm like, the whole purpose of streaming was that we avoid commercials, and they're trying to force commercials on us again. And they're forcing it by making us, well, you already had the premium tier, buy the other premium tier, because the premium tier you had, well, it didn't have ads, but now the premium tier, now it has ads, but the premium tier that you can buy now that is super premium doesn't have ads. So even though you bought one premium tier, we need you to buy the super premium tier, and it doesn't have ads, but they're both the premium tier. So either way, you're giving us a lot of money, and you're not truly going to get what you want, because even on the super premium tier, at some point, we're going to put ads on there, and then we're going to make another tier, and then we're going to call that the super duper premium tier, and then we're going to put ads on that someday. Like, you guys, these, even Obcash on this shit, these niggas aren't fooling. Streaming is slowly turning back into cable. The prices are slowly going up, and they are increasing. Like, and now that Netflix is getting more properties such as this, bruh, expect their subscription service to go up by a lot. So no, I'm not really with this, but hey, Warner Brothers, y'all should have been got y'all shit together. Y'all, that's what happens when y'all wasted away your properties like DC, you dumbasses. Um, you let Game of Thrones end like that for whatever fucking reason, dumbasses. That, and you mind you, Game of Thrones was supposed to be Warner Brothers, could have been Warner Brothers' most epic show in existence, and you didn't even try to make sure you had a good final season. You couldn't do that for people that spent all them years supporting your content. You couldn't make sure, hey, let's make sure we have good lighting in our final season. Oh, wait, but we can't do that for them. So, and this is another thing too. Y'all really need to vote with y'all wallets. Do not let these companies waste y'all time. Vote with your wallet, because shit like that. Imagine what, mind you, I watched Game of Thrones in like 2022, but imagine watching Game of Thrones in season 1, and you really was supporting this company and supporting the product, and then they just spit in your face and give you a trash final season. Like, come on, bro. But at the end of the day, guys, expect to see all your big budget movies on streaming now. They're, if there's a movie that's going through 300 something million, and it's like a DC movie, it's going to be on streaming. So yeah, don't expect them to be making huge money in the box office anymore. That's not going to be happening. The business model is different. But streaming is still booming. Theaters is dead though.